I remember the moon, a cold and bloated orb that watches with indifference as we pass below. I remember my parents smiling, recalling some incident of our evening in town. They are so happy. How quickly that can change. Something happens. The coach stops abruptly. A man stands in the road, waiting. A man with guns. I'm not quite sure how, but we are suddenly standing in the road as well. The man demands our valuables, forcibly. My father tries to resist. He fails. A roaring sound fills the air, engulfing everything, taking my father. And my mother. The sound and the terrible fire. I am to be next. I am certain of this. Next, but for the bats. Disturbed by the sounds, I suppose, they swarm from the trees. The bats. Yes, I remember the bats. And the moon. That is my dream, Doctor. It is always the same. And a most interesting dream. A significant dream too, I think, yes? I am particularly fond of the bat images. What do you suppose they signify? Signify? Nothing. It's just a dream. Yes, perhaps. But dreams can tell us so much. You know they hold many secrets. That may be true of your parents, Dr. Fraud. It is not true of mine, I assure you. My dream is not some symbol-laden puzzle. My parents and I were waylaid by a murderer. Ah, such a tragedy. Struck down like that in front of your so very young eyes. It must have left terrible scars. We can discuss this, if you wish. Thank you, Doctor, but no. There's clearly nothing to discuss. I came here to study with you, not be studied myself. You have my apologies, my young friend. But I have shown you that the human mind has many layers. Things are never as clear as we think. No apologies necessary, Doctor. I appreciate your concern as I appreciate the time. And the knowledge you've given me. The fact is, I do understand the effect a trauma like mine may have, and I know there's much I've yet to learn. But my time is short. You will just have to trust me and be careful, and to have been a good student. Do not fret upon that. A good student you have indeed been. My friend the London detective said much the very same. You are leaving then? Yes, my ship departs for America from London a week from next Sunday. I must get back. I have plans to complete. May 2nd. It is with anticipation, apprehension, and dread that I contemplate my return to Gotham City. That which I have studied and trained so hard is imminent. 15 years of preparation.
Bruce? Bruce Wayne, is that you, boy?
Jacob Parker, of all. Uncle Jake, it's great to see you. You're bound for Gotham too?
Yep, a man gets tired of knocking about Europe, son. Starts aching for a taste of some home soil. Besides, even an expensive shyster like myself has to get home when those fancy foreign gamblers clean him out, eh? Don't worry, though. The Wayne family fortune and your trust are still safe and waiting for you. Glad to hear that you're getting going with your life. We've all been a tad worried about you gadding about the continent and all.
Meeting up with Jake is the best thing that could have happened. It is almost impossible to entertain dark thoughts while he is around. He is a pleasure, and perhaps even an aid.
Now here's an odd set of ducks. Big gent's some sort of royal doctor. Little fella's a duke or a prince or some such. Scuttlebutts, they're going to the States to escape some scandal. Something to do with a woman, I hear. Though I also hear it might have more to do with a boy, if you follow me.
Excuse me, Mr. Wayne. The captain would be honored if you would join him for dinner.
Now for dessert. I'd sure like to sink my teeth into a little bit of that tart. She's a beauty.
Really, Jake, she might hear you.
Don't worry about that, Bruce. Women don't mind. That's what they're here for. And thank God, I says, because that's what men are here for, too. Ha!
Jake is amusing and warm-hearted, yet he can be occasionally crude. I understand my father's affection for the man, but I wonder how he ever fit into polite society. I am sure that is an amusing story in itself. May 23rd. Home. And if you need anything, Uncle Jake...
Don't worry, son. You won't be able to keep this old hoss away.
And you won't ride with us?
Meeting some folks myself, Bruce. Looks like you are too.
Alfred, good to see you, my old fellow.
And you, sir. I trust your voyage was pleasant?
Quite, Alfred. My thanks for keeping the home fires burning in my absence. 5 years, Alfred. I can't tell you how much I've missed this fine city.
Your travels seem to have agreed with you, sir. I do hope things went well.
Oh yes, Alfred, very well. Very well indeed. From the outside, the manor is precisely as I remembered it. I hope that inside it still held my secrets.
Welcome home, sir.
Is it still here, Alfred?
Surely, sir. After all this time, you've...
Is it ready?
Yes, sir. It's been waiting for you.
Gotham is a wonder. In just 5 years, it has grown far beyond my imagination. It is in the day suffused with the smells, the sound, the emotion of life. But at night, it is a darker place. It is my place.
Inspector Gordon? Someone to see you, sir.
Lass, not now, Bunny. I'm Bruce. You old layabout, get in here.
I'll hope you'll forgive my barging in, Jim, but I was in the neighborhood.
Capital. Welcome back, lad. How was Europe?
Fine. Thanks in some part to you. Your referrals were very helpful. Inspector Duchesne of the Sorrente sends his regards, by the way.
So what are your plans now?
Oh, just idle dabbling and this and that. I suppose you know how we rich layabouts are.
Very funny. No chance you'd enjoy dabbling in any real police work?
Heavens no. Sounds too much like actual labor. Trouble?
Always. You've been gone. You've got the perspective. Can you believe how big this city's grown in a single decade? And how dirty it's become.
The new industries, the population surge.
Criminal element. The evil in Gotham is getting stronger and stranger.
But surely Gotham's finest can keep things under control.
Barely, Bruce. Take this one. Real merry widower. He'd wed rich old ladies, then poison them with strychnine. 10 of them. 10! Tried to kill himself when we caught him. The loon took some of his own poison. Not enough. Didn't kill him. Just paralyzed his face. Happy-looking joker, huh?
Gotham City. It is an overripe fruit, fat and ready to burst. Like London, it is teeming, sweating, gibbering monstrosity. A corrupt and decaying miasma fills the air. It is everything I could want. To my horror, though, she is also here, everywhere. As always, she mocks me with her laughter. I cannot escape. Everywhere I turn, she waits. I see through her every disguise. She cannot hide that cold, haunting stare, and that cursed superior laughter. That awful sound will surely drive me mad, and I must put an end to it. Again. But not now. Not in the light of day.
Hurry up with that damn fuse, Jink. Relax, Briscoe. Ain't no need to rush. We got the watchman and Kelsey standing lookout. We got no trouble. Just get it done. It's $10,000. That one ain't gonna wait all night for us. Okay, Breeze, we're ready. Blow it. What in hell, Briscoe? Ah! Hold it there, you freak. I don't know where the devil you are, but you're clearing out. As I'm blowing this fella's head all over the room. I mean it. I'll do it. Stay back. Get away. I'll kill him. I will. No, please. Oh, God. I'll take it from here, mister. Thanks. If you don't mind my asking, what in heaven's name are you?
Oh, Bruce. The Leyland Manor. This is so thrilling.
Ah, the ever-vigilant policeman, Inspector James Gordon. Allow me to introduce Miss Madeline.
Gwendolyn Harvey, Inspector. Pleased to meet you.
Charmed, I'm sure. Can you believe it, Bruce? They've got me set up here like a prize pony. Blasted doing tricks for all these rich bastards. No offense.
None taken.
Thanks to blowhard Commissioner Tolliver. I've got to spend half my evening answering morbid questions about the new rash of street killings. And the other half convincing old biddies that there's not an 8-foot vampire thirsting for their blood.
My considered opinion, that is if you catch this Batman, you'll catch your killer.
Heavens, Tolliver. I hope your police can stop this Nosferatu.
Tolliver, surely these killings are the work of a sick man, not some fantastic creature.
Madman or monster, Wayne. The Batman is our killer, and we will catch him.
I feel safer already, Commissioner. Actually, we're not convinced that there's any connection. Now, where did Bruce get off to?
Where indeed?
Mark my words, gentlemen. As long as I am Commissioner of Police, lunatics will not walk the streets of Gotham with impunity.
I have found her. Again. I had thought myself rid of her mockery. Many times I had cut the laughter from her throat. And yet she still taunts me, as in London, she proves difficult to kill. No matter, 'tis easy work, and a task I very much enjoy. Oh yes.